Coach Neal Brown and the Troy Trojans look to keep pace in the conference race as we welcome you to Veterans Memorial Stadium in Troy, Alabama for Sun Belt Conference football. Today, it's the 0-6 Georgia Southern Eagles taking on the 5-2 Troy Trojans. Josh Anderson, the starting running back here for this ball game, and that's Sidney Davis in motion. Anderson gets the first handoff, and Anderson's got 10 yards and more, and Anderson out across the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup for Josh Anderson. Jordan Chun expected to play today. They expect him to get limited snaps here today. That's Anderson who goes in motion to the outside. And Silver's going to throw it to Johnson. Johnson looks like he wants to throw a pass. Heaves it downfield, got a man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown. Troy Eford with the touchdown. It takes Troy just 2 plays to score, and the Trojans have an early 6-0 lead in the first 37 seconds.
You know, we start out with a misdirection sweep for a big play, come right out with one of your tricks in your bag a little bit. They're out here in a diamond set, throw the ball back. Beautiful throw. I'm telling you, that is a very nice throw. Touchdown, and not a great start for the Georgia Southern bunch. They really needed some positives, Matt, to start this football game.
Fields and Garrett line up behind him. Keeper Wirtz going to cut inside the 20 and down to the 11-yard line. We're actually closer to the 10 on a nice carry by Wirtz.
Just cuts those yards shorter for this offense to get in the end zone.
Long pitch goes to Garrett. He runs to the pylon and gets there. Touchdown. Monteo Garrett takes it in.
Communicate and give them reps on what you're communicating. It's obvious you saw it right there with the Troy defense.
Ruckert back deep to take this punt from Flynn. He's going to have room to return this. Takes it at the 36. Nobody around him. Across the 50-yard line and across the 40 and down the sideline. Finally steps out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 32. I don't know whether Flynn outkicked his coverage or what, but there was nobody near him when he took that punt. Anderson gets the handoff and a big hole for him right up the middle. Josh Anderson into the end zone for a touchdown. My goodness.
It's just right up the middle, just nobody there. I mean, they've got a hat on everybody. Just a very, very easy run. Josh can take this one straight to the house. Big man in open field now. Defensive backs have a hard time getting Josh Anderson on the ground.
Under center now. Fields in motion. Handoff Ramsby. First down for Ramsby as he batters his way down to the 22-yard line. Matt Flynn, the punter, is the holder. Kick on its way, and I think he might be off the mark. Nope, he's good. I thought that thing was going to hook on him. He kept it inside the uprights and knocks it through from 46 yards out. On offense from the 29-yard line. Jamarius Henderson with his first carry of the ball game, and Henderson rumbles up to the 41-yard line. Handoff goes to Henderson again. A big hole for Jamarius Henderson. It's a foot race, and he's going to win it. That was 59 yards.
Now they're just sitting here running a straight, simple little zone play right up the middle. Just getting hats on everybody. A little bit of a missed tackle there. These running backs are running vertical. When you're running straight up the field, it's going to be a long day for the white shirts. They've got to get the ball stopped from tackle to tackle. They're really struggling on the zone play, as we call it, going right up the center.
Sumter with the PAT makes it 21-10. Started to really tee off on the quarterback last week against Georgia State. They're doing it again this week against Georgia Southern. Brown to the air, and it's intercepted at the 13-yard line by Folsom, the linebacker. Folsom comes to the near side and steps out of bounds at the 18-yard line, and the Eagles turn it over.
Little ball control. The rain has let up, so they may go ahead and go for this one.
They go for it on the sideline, and it's caught over the shoulder by Willis for a first down at the 22-yard line. Damian Willis with his first catch of the day. Handoff to Anderson. Anderson first down and more inside the 10 and down to the 6. Slip trot got him on the ground, but that's going to be first and goal to go for the Trojans.
Proper.
Silvers fires. Tight end is open for the touchdown. Sam Letton with his first touchdown catch of the season. Comes with 13 seconds to play in the half, and the Trojans are now leading 27-10.
By the inside linebacker.
Came in with 32 tackles on the season. That led the linebacking corps. Indeed, that was their first tackle for loss today. Heavy pressure. Silver steps up to avoid it and throws complete downfield at the 37-yard line to John Johnson. Fourth down and 10. The Trojans going for it here on 4th and 10. Silvers guns it down the field. That's a first down at the 18-yard line on 4th and 10. They convert on the pass to Willis. Sumter's on to try his 3rd attempt of the season. He was 2 for 2 with a 21 and a 27-yarder against Georgia State last week. This is a 28-yarder, and this one is going to be good. So Tyler Sumter's now 3 for 3 on the season, and it's 31-10. Fresh set of downs for the Eagles at the Troy 37. Wirtz going to run it. Fields opened up for him, and he's down to the 17-yard line and a first down. One of the few remaining questions we have. Wirtz under center again. Toss, long toss goes to Fields, and he's going to get in for the score. Had never been a head coach prior to this. Second down, Barker going to run it, and Barker around the edge and inside the 10, and De La Rosa gets him on the ground at the 3.5. That's the last game that Georgia Southern won was last year. Against this Trojans team. B.J. Smith trying to get in, and he does for the touchdown. B.J. Smith takes it in, and it is now 37-16. It will be. The fireworks go off. He throws downfield, incomplete, and that will do it. The Troy Trojans are bowl eligible for a 2nd consecutive season as they defeat the Georgia Southern Eagles by a final score of 38-16. The Trojans now 6-2, 3-1 in the conference. The Eagles drop to 0-7 and 0-3 in the Sun Belt.